Hey friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and I'm really excited to finally get to show you my very first easy card making kit. This is a digital card making kit filled with printables that I hope will help you make some cards in no time flat. So what you're looking at here is the what I call the Easy Guide printable. And if you're familiar with my previous Easy Guides, those have been designed for Easy Wonder Die number 3. This one, however, has been designed for Easy Wonder Die number 1 and its add-on. So I'm really excited to now offer a line of printables that encourages folks who do have Easy Wonder Die number 1 to bring out their dies and craft with it in a way that's going to be really easy and fast. So in this kit, you're going to get several printables. So the Easy Guide you can see here, and even if you don't have my Easy Wonder dies, you could definitely use a plain circle, plain square, and just fussy cut these images out if you prefer. But you'll find the Easy Guide printable. You're also going to find some extra designs, and this sort of follows the, or may seem a little similar to my Easy Postage printables. So you'll find some extras that have additional pattern papers and additional images that you can use as your focal images. There's 2 of them. And I'm going to show you why there looks to be a little bit of a difference because I'm testing out some different papers. So I'll go into that at the end just so that you can get the benefit of some of my experimentation here. But one of the things that I feel makes for a more complete card making kit is to also give you some patterns and solids that coordinate. So I've got a really nice all over print here, which you can use instead of a solid, but I've also given you a solid that works really nicely with all of the colors here. And certainly if you're using the same papers and the same printer to print all of this, then the colors are going to coordinate much better than what I'm showing here because I'm experimenting and trying out some different papers. But I definitely recommend that you use the same printers and the same papers for consistency, because the whole idea is to give you a coordinated kit of printables that all work well together. And last but not least, what's a card without sentiments? So you'll get also a sentiment sheet. Now this sentiment sheet is got 2 different types of sentiments. These here are the same set of sentiments duplicated, so you have black text on white, white text on black. These are the ultimate sentiments that coordinate with the ultimate sentiments universal die, which is exclusively sold at the Not Too Shabby shop. So one of the things that I feel makes this the ultimate sentiments die set is that you have your single die that will cut out 10 sentiment strips in one go, but you also have 5 additional single dies that cut out layers, frames that you can put behind your sentiments to kind of boost them up off of the background of your card or project. And so you get a postage border with stitch border detailing, a wavy border, a scalloped border, a plain edge border in 2 sizes. If you really want to, you could double mat. But this larger die also coordinates with the larger sentiment in the center here. So you can use these dies to cut this out, but they're also neatly lined up so that it's really easy for you to just cut through these with maybe a guillotine or a paper trimmer. The sentiments that you see up at the top here are coordinated to be cut with your Easy Wonder die number 1 add-on. So you'll find the smaller of the 2 circles is perfectly sized so that you can cut this out without that black border, and the small square is perfectly sized to cut out these square sentiments, again without the black border. But squares and circles are really easy because it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you have your own favorite set of nested circle or square dies, then by all means you can use those as well. Now, included in Easy Wonder die number 1 add-on are these 2 banner dies, and these banner dies will also coordinate to cut out these sentiments because I've designed them so that they would. So if you only have the add-on, then you can use your banner dies in the add-on die set to cut out these sentiments if you would like. But as I mentioned with the universal die set, it's just a lot faster, plus you get the extra dies to have mats and layers to go behind. So that's a look at everything that you get in the new Easy card making kit. This is called Hedgehog Hugs. Now, I do want to share with you a couple of things. Firstly, I need to tell you a little bit about the Easy Guide. So, I only discovered this after I sent it to some crafty friends to share it with them, so if they wanted, they could craft with it. And what I discovered is that the OG Easy Wonder die, which is the gray silver one that I have, is different from the teal Easy Wonder die. If you were to buy the Easy Wonder die today from the Not Too Shabby shop where it is exclusively sold, you would be getting the teal one. However, this being the first one, I think it had 2 restocks in gray and 1 restock in teal. So there are a fair amount of people who have the original. And that's what I crafted with. And so that's what I designed the Easy Guide to work with. Now, my tip for how to line this up, there will be instructions. And in fact, when you get this card making kit, you're going to get 2 versions of this Easy Guide, one for the silver die and one for the teal die, because the dies are mirrored from one another. And so the same printable won't work for both. What you want to do if you have the silver die is you put your square corner, the corner that looks different to all the rest, you want to put that into the upper right corner there. And if you have the teal die, it will say teal die up here. And this image is actually going to be mirrored, because what you'll do as a teal die owner is you will put your square corner in the upper left. So you'll see those instructions right on the sheet, so that it's really, hopefully very clear which die you should be using, and as well which corner you need to place your die in. So that's just something that is a little bit of a quirk with Easy Wonder dies number 1 and 2, because we have some people who bought it when it was being produced as a silver die, and these days new folks who are buying the dies will have the teal version. So thankfully they are different colors, so it does make offering these instructions a little bit more possible and hopefully a little bit clear. So silver die owners, you put your square corner in the upper right. Silver die owners, you put your square corner in the upper left. All right. So that is a look at my new Easy Wonder or Easy Card Making Kit. This is called Hedgehog Hugs. It's available for sale now in my shop. You can just visit lvhandcrafted.com, and there'll be a new category that you can shop called Easy Card Making Kit, and you will find this and future card making kits in that section of my shop. So thanks so much for checking out my video today, and links to everything will be in the description box below. Be sure to come back to my channel for more inspiration, and follow me and follow us on Facebook. My crafty friends and I will be trying to share as much inspiration as we can, and probably the best way to find them is in the Easy Wonder Inspiration group, because I know all of them will be posting there. So thanks again, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.